Welcome to a late lunch with a shark. It's been a very crazy Friday here in San Diego, where we are transmitting from live. It's been raining all day since last night. It's very interesting. Even our coax cable got damaged all over the neighborhood, and I don't even know if it's back or not. But what are we going to talk about? It's Friday. Let's get it relaxed. Let's get something mindset. You think mindset is relaxing? Well, I'm going to give you some points when it comes to mindset on how can I scale or how can I go past the six-figure mark in my business. It's not complicated going from 0 to 100,000 in my own business. It's really hard to go from $100,000 to $1 million. But you know what? It's the hardest to go way beyond $1 million. And I'm talking $1 million and $1. That's the hardest. I've been working for over 23 years with multiple six-figure entrepreneurs. One day, when I was scaling back my firm, I met with one of our clients. If he's watching, he's going to know who it is. And we had just done a run-robin table that we were invited by a local organization here in San Diego, and this client had just gotten a loan, a micro loan. The interests are very expensive because the requirements are not that big, but they want you to be in your top game. Nevertheless, they become your partner because they're going to lend you, or they give you from $1,000 or $2,000 up to $25,000 in capital, in seed money that you have to repay. The interests are 20% or something crazy like that. So we were consulting for them, and they were kind of sort of in a pickle. Their sales were not increasing, and they had almost run out of that money. So he comes into my office, we have one of our meetings, and he says, well, you know what? In order to survive, I'm going to have to get another loan. And I immediately said, no, don't get a loan. Close. But I think your best option is to go out and sell. He was like, what? Yes. It's very easy to go into a bank, request a loan. You might get it, you get it, it's cash into your bank account, and then that's it. It's not that complicated, it's not rocket science, but what it is rocket science and what it is complicated, it's to shift your mindset on selling to generate revenue that turns into cash, dineros, money. So, as a business owner, you know, or you think you have all the tactics, all the strategies and information that you need to scale. You need to scale to 7 figures and beyond. What you need to do is you need to use all those tactics, all those strategies, and that information that you have, but multiply it by the $1 million that you want to generate. 7 figures, right? Is it that simple? It is. It is. You need to get off your ass and go do it. You're not going to do it while sitting in your ass, pretty much. So what's holding you back? I invite you to do this little exercise. What is it holding me back that it's not generating sales in my business? Am I focusing too much in my competitors? Am I focusing too much on the procedures inside the company? Am I micromanaging? Am I micromanaging? Am I doing things that make me look busy instead of generating sales? Do I even have a team? Oh, here's a very interesting thing. Do I even have a team that is supporting me? Mindset. As a business owner, I just finished a podcast, a very, very interesting podcast. It's pretty much, I think it's one of my top 5 podcasts that I've been invited to. And we were discussing this. Sometimes business owners, in times of weakness, in times of problems, they need somebody to come into their business and actually confront them face to face and tell them, you business owner are the problem. Your business, it's not growing. Get the hell out of here and get a CEO that's going to do what the fuck you're not doing. That's the toughest thing. And I've done that. I've walked to business owners and I've said to them, leave the office, let management do their work so your company can grow and your bank account, your personal bank account, can generate money. Let's talk about perfection happens when you finally let go. I just said it. Let go. Are you micromanaging your baby? Let it go. Huh. It sounds like Frozen, but no, it's not frozen. Let it go. You are frozen. You're frozen in time, thinking that by you being there, being the first one on turning on the lights and the last one leaving, that's going to tell your employees that they have to work all freaking day for your company. No. Work smart. Not 20 hours a day. Work smart. Let things go. Perfection does not happen when you obsess over control. Damn, are you micromanaging? Do you know that micromanaging kills companies? Do you know that your employees, if you have employees or coach or independent consultants, think less of you when you tend to micromanage? Are you all the time over their shoulder looking or watching what they're doing and looking at every single freaking mistake that they do so you can correct it? Don't do that. It happens when you finally let go, your company is going to grow. The perfectionists and control freaks that help you hustle to the 6 figures, it's not going to let you grow it to a 7-figure business. Think about that. Think about it. Are you a one-man show with a team? Wow. Are you a one-man show with a team? So why pay your team? What for? Save all that money in payroll and independent contractors and just do the same thing that you're doing and be comfortable with a 6-figure business. I don't think you want that. I think that you're in business, first of all, to help your clients, your customers, deliver the service and or the product that you're offering them. And second, generate wealth for your family and yourself. Are you generating wealth or are you just generating chaos in your family and in yourself? How's your health? Wow, it's Friday. It's a very interesting topic. You will never run out of problems. They just change. The more wealth and the more money you have, the more problems you have. Just ask any millionaire or billionaire. Problems increase with your wealth. If you can control them, they'll control you. People think they run out of problems when they reach the top. People think that being an entrepreneur and being in business for your own, it's going to give you plenty of time to lay in couch and watch Netflix movies and or go to the beach and be there forever and ever, and people will be doing things for you. That doesn't happen. Trust me, that doesn't happen. You have to continue hustling. It's your business. It's not your employees or team business. It's your business. Your job is to think, not to do. Damn, 3 very interesting topics on a Friday. My brain is like it's boiling right now. The period when you spend most of your time doing is over. Again, you're not supposed to be hands-on. You want to be free, with control, not micromanaging. The job of a 7-figure entrepreneur is to think, not to operate, not to be hands-on, not to be involved in the day-to-day operations. You should be in the golf course closing deals that are going to put you on the 8-figure list, not on the 7. Do you think that behind your freaking desk, in front of your computer, doing what you're currently doing, you're going to generate 7 figures? Unless you are currently maybe on cannabis, maybe on real estate, maybe you can do that, but not the other way. The fact is that you need to be the person who does very little work so you can empower those around you, your team, your customers, your peers, in the way that nobody can do it. You need to become the leader that your team looks up to. Don't be a one-man show with a team. That's the biggest lesson here. Mindset. Forget about perfection. Problems are going to be there. They're just going to be different. Those are 3 very interesting topics that you can think over the weekend. Relax, enjoy the weekend. Hey, Captain Crunch, how are you? He's been lately wanting to be on Facebook Lives more and more. I think he's getting comfortable on camera. Say hi, Captain Crunch. Here, and you can see him. He also loves Disney. So, people, happy Easter, happy Passover. Enjoy this weekend, relax. Saturday and Sunday, just relax, disconnect, unplug. Enjoy your families, stay safe. See you Monday.